Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're riding here down on our wood train down out of whatever town this is. Dover. That's right, Dover. Which brings wood from Dover over here to Hastings for our tools factory. But the one industry we don't have two factories going on yet is machines. And we've got wood right here. We also have a steel plant down here, and there's iron, and iron, and iron, and coal, and coal. So if we can switch this onto something else, onto a different wood source, that'd be great. Now we have a sawmill right here, but there's not really any forest nearby to make use of it. Up here, though, we have another sawmill right here at South Emsall. And we have a forest right here. And a forest right here. We got another sawmill right here we don't need. So I'm thinking if we bring the wood down into the factory here, the wood up here into the factory, and then just run wood trains straight on the regular tracks that we have set up for intercity freight, and then we could just bring it right down here and deliver it here with everything else, and we'd be in good shape there. What's the other thing we got coming down here? Oh, the stone for the, whatchamacallit. So if we're going to do this, the first thing we have to do is we have to get the wood going up here. So let's go ahead and look at how we're going to do this. I think, first off, let's go with a 320 station, and I think we're going to have 4 platforms. No, 3 platforms. 3 platforms is all we need. And I'm thinking if we run this more or less parallel to all of this, I think this will work out the best for us. So let's go ahead and try this like this. This is going to be a little... Actually, let's just go ahead and flatten out some of this terrain first. And actually, let's go ahead and flatten this further down this way too. All right, good enough. So now, let's see if we want to bring this into here. So that curve is about right there. So where's this other one at? There it is. So more or less want to just go straight across here somewhere. All right, so let's do this. Let's bring this down a little bit. And I think we could probably leave the slope on there. Let's do that. There. And then let's take that off from there. And then just come up to what, say about here. And then right there. All right, so that's all neatly connected. Now we just need to go ahead and put ourselves a station over here. This doesn't need to be anything fancy. I created that as a passenger station. Bless it. I'll fix that in a minute. At least I'll be able to place it in exactly the same spot because we have a track going into it, so it'll snap to it. So let's see. This would work best like right here. Alright, let's get rid of this. And let's go ahead and put a road across the back side of this. That looks good enough. That's not quite straight with that. That looks better. There. Well, that's really digging into the terrain, isn't it? Then all we have to do is bring this up to snap to that. Make that earth. And this is a tunnel. No, we're not going to make that a tunnel. We'll smooth all that out. Okay, so that's our first wood going up there. Get rid of this. This 3. Rotate it. And perfect. Actually, let me put the road on here while I'm thinking about it too. There. All right, so that's connected. So this is our first one. Actually, I suppose we might as well get this one running while we work on the other one. That's a whole lot of ground you're changing. Yeah. And it's a whole lot of your money, Growler. Because we like spending Growler's money, don't we? Growler's gonna... Yeah, what are you gonna do? You just never mind what Growler's gonna do. You can just sit there and sweat. Yeah, I'm really sweating, Growler. Alright, let's trim this back a little bit. Okay, so this one looks all set. Hopefully we won't ever need more than one train on that, so I don't have to double it up. I don't think so. It doesn't really look like it's something we need 2 trains on. Alright, so that it will be for that. Let's go ahead and create a route real quick. From there to there. I mean, this is so close. We can't need more than one. South Insol Forest East. That's probably right. South Emsall Sawmill. And this will be the South... Oh, Elmsall. Elmsall Forest East Freight. And brown is fine. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it brown. Here, I do not want to use a super expensive locomotive, though. Let's use this. It's very powerful, so it should have no trouble pulling this stuff up the hill. And we use a regular state car here. Let's make it 240 and see if that's long enough. All right, so that is now going. Now, we want to get something over here for this one. Why is this road even here? We have 2 roads going side by side. Actually, I shouldn't have deleted that part where it connected, but oh well. It's just 2 roads side by side going to the same places, just for no reason. Okay. I am going to actually take out some of this too. Oh, we didn't like that. What is this connecting that you care about? Oh, really? I guess I better turn that into a nicer highway when I'm done here too. Let's go ahead and pause this so it won't have a fit at us for too long. Let's see. Can I... There. let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That seems like that's about the right angle there. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. So right here, single platform. And let's say, can you go down so you're a little flatter there? That's an awful lot of flattery. What? You know, because you're making it flat. Growler, just leave the jokes to me, okay? Just leave the jokes to me. Your jokes are awful. Almost as bad as your singing. Hey, I have a lovely singing voice. All right. Well, let's hear you sing one of Growler's old favorites. Gold, gold, gold. What? I'm not singing gold, gold, gold for you, Growler. Ah, there we go. That's better. Okay, and let's redo this. Now, this is probably going to have to be double tracked. Nope, wrong place. I think this I want to turn to earth. This we can leave a little bridge. That's nice. My voice is cracking. Excuse me. That all looks good. Yeah, I think this works out nicely. And let's see. We'll put the double on this side. You know what? Let's not. Let's leave just one track, and then we'll see if it needs a second one before we do anything. Okay, I upgraded this to a 2-lane highway, so sort of nice. This hill is a little strange. I don't know why that's like that, but it is. This back here, can I just use the same? Yeah, I can use this. We'll just connect that onto there, and it's all set. And now we can just create ourselves a route. One from here to here. And you will wait until full. And we'll make this a brown similar to the last one, I guess. Oh, this is Fern Down Forest South. Okay. And this would be the Fern Down Forest South Freight. Okay, and I think this one I am going to make the full, let's make sure I'm getting the right one here. I'm going to do the full 320. But we will use, let's use one of these locomotives. Where are they? I lost them. Oh, here we go. We'll use one of these. They're faster. And have more power. And this is a longer run through mountains. So. Whoa, I overdid it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Burn down. Forest South. There we go. I was looking into South Forest for some reason instead of, oh, we can start this going again. Okay. And we can go ahead and smooth this out. We don't need it to be all crazy like that anymore. All right. So we've got all of those set up. And this should start receiving wood anytime now. It's going to take it a while to build up to where it needs to be. Let's actually, I want to just, Growler hates you. You don't hate me. You just hate that I keep spending all your money. Yeah, close enough. All right, now we want to get this connected onto here. Oof. Anyway, oh, that's right. This side is the one we want. Okay, cool. Let's try doing this. Oh, wait. Let's try doing this at a... Yeah, let's try doing it right here where these are. Let's go ahead and take them out. And let's see. Yeah, that looks good enough. Okay, right there. Those flat. Not really, but close enough, I guess. All right, get out of the way so I can see what I'm doing, please. Okay. Yeah, that looks good enough. And then we're going to come off from here. I really don't want a tunnel there. I want this outside. Yeah, I think that's good. And then it comes around to right there. I would like it if these two curves matched, but... you know what? I can do that. Hang on here. I can make these curves match. All we have to do is do this. There. And right there. So now the curves are going to match. Oh, it's 3, not... Oh, there was none on there, I see. I was going to say, I swear these platforms were precisely too wide. They are precisely too wide. I was just doing it wrong. Okay, there. And there we go. It's beautiful. And we've got it perfectly spaced with the other one. That seemed like an awful lot of work just to make that look pretty. Possibly. And we'll just clean this up a little bit here. Oh, we aren't ready to clean up yet. What am I thinking? We got to get the other track going. Come on. Here we go. And then like that. And then, say a little flattening over here, sort of. It's close enough. Yeah. That looks better. Yeah, I like how this sort of digs into the sides and leaves that like that. Okay, let's see. We're going to put... actually, that right there. And I think we'll put this right here and this right here. Those are good enough. They don't need to be one ways, really. Because I don't think there's any way to get on the wrong track there. This one needs to be one way, though. Okay, so that now goes on to there. We've got wood going to it. In fact, this looks like our first delivery right here. Yeah, there we go. We'll let that run for a little bit. We'll let this one run for a bit. You're not sending anything right now, are you? You are connected, right? Yeah, you are connected. All right, now let's set up a line going from here to here. Wait until full. And let's see, here you are loading nothing. Let's just be safe here. And here you are loading only the cut lumber. And this will be the South Elmsall sawmill. Right. Do I have one that says Elmsall and doesn't have the south on there? Did I do that? Emsworth, Emsworth, Emsworth. We have an Elmsall and an Emsworth. That's really confusing. No, I did not do anything goofy with that. And we'll leave this one brown too. Because why not? And then we can take this one out of here. So I think we're going to go with this. And this. And no, one at 320. There we go. 305 is close we can get. Sawmill right there. There we go. Let's speed this up and let this get going a bit. And I think what we need to do here is get rid of this train and delete the sawmill freight line. That should force it to start pulling from the other sawmill. It's going to take a little while for it to catch up. And of course, I'm going to have to balance it to make sure it all fits. I mean, to make sure we're getting, you know, the right amount of, we have the right amount of train to handle all the shipping. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. As soon as wood starts showing up regularly, let's let this run for a little bit and see how it goes. And there we go. It didn't take long. This train had to make 2 deliveries before this thing jumped up to full steam. And we didn't lose anything on the tool factory either. Its production slowed down for a while, still slowed down, but it's still at max size. So it is going to continue working. Now both of these forests are at their max output. We've got a little bit of time left. I don't think it'll be enough time to finish this, but let's go ahead and get a start on this part here. Let's see. I think... so we'll need steel outgoing. We'll need coal incoming. Let's go ahead and make 4 platforms on this one too. Yes, 4 platforms. I don't think we'll need all 4 of them, but... yeah, in fact, maybe I can do a little changing along the way with one of them. Okay, I'll put that right there. I don't really need to do anything else with it at the moment. Just going to flatten some of this stuff out so we can get our stuff in and out of here without any problems. All right, so I think... see, with these guys, what if we took a track? Well, it's going to have to be a double track. Sort of. Well, take a track to... see, if I put it there... and then we come off from this closest one. And I want it to connect to that, not snap to its side. Okay, fine. Do it this way then. How does that look? I think I went too far. Let's try right about here. It's not too bad. I'll work with it. And then we can just get rid of this extra that we put on here. I just put it on there so it would, you know, properly flatten out to that level. And then we can go ahead and take this. Run it all the way down to here. Still got a lot of steepness it's going to have to get over. Oh, and this track can go away. We're not using it anymore. That's too bad. I sort of like that nice windy track through the woods there. All right, that's all set. All right, now let's see. I think we want a station. Just one platform. I think this is going to be in the way. I'll have to do something else with it. Nope. I want the road. There we go. Now we can put the station on here. Looks good. Put it right there. And then, hopefully, can we just grab a... Why is that digging in so much? Oh, really? You've got to be kidding me. We can't make that slope? That can't be right. Is that really that bad? Am I going to have to redo all of that because they've got it too high? Yeah, I'm going to have to redo all of that because I've got it too high. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to cut this back since we already got a nice curve going in. I'm going to try to cut back to where that curve starts and then slope down from there. Okay, I think that's the best place for it. Okay. What level do I want to get down to? What level can you get up to? You really can't go up anything here. It's like I'm going to have to go around this way and then come up. Let's go ahead and put our station in here. Of course, there's the other iron over here we could try using, but actually, let's try this. I'm probably going to have to take out part of that road to do this, but come up here and meet that. How does that look? That's not too bad, actually. If we can get this one curved around, actually, what if I put it on this side and then curve it around and come up and join this? Which side are you on? You need to be on the right side here for this to work. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and go with that. Now we're going to grab the other side here. Bring it down to where it comes out of the mountain. That is such a long tunnel. And this one, this is going to have to go. We'll put it right here, where it really does match the other one pretty well, doesn't it? And that's how these guys are connected. Actually, probably won't make any difference if I go from here. Actually, you know what I should do? Let's sort of get this. The end of this is here, so let's that should make for a pretty nice even curve on the way around. Hey, it worked. How about that? How about that? All right, so we have both of these. We'll only be able to put one train on them unless I double track it at some point, which I could change later, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. But that will be our iron coming in. And then we just need to do our coal coming in. But you know, I probably should have... probably... Yeah, I'm going to do this. We'll only be using one of these tracks here, but that will be for the that'll be for the outgoing steel. Or really, do I need to even do that? Yeah, I think it will. It'll be for the outgoing steel. We'll probably only need one platform and one train for that. So next time, we can go ahead and get our coal running here, which will probably be one double track. We'll pick up here, then come all the way up and connect to this, and then we'll run a line that comes out of here, comes down around the city, and goes into there. And then it somehow is going to have to connect into here as well to deliver all that stuff to there. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Let's ride on our new whatever train, if I can find it. There's already a bunch of stuff waiting there for it. All right, there we go. That's it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.